What's good, everybody? Just like I said, I was going to discuss Battle Truth and Caps and just overall because I'm a part of watching the battle rap community and just my overall thoughts on what's going on as far as other battle rappers, new battle rappers stepping into the media, stepping into the platform and dealing with the ones that are currently here. Now, part of what I said was that Battle Truth and Caps should have been homegrown names that shouldn't have been touched, in my opinion, because of how they address battle rap. They bring something different. See, the thing is, these new battle rappers, a lot of them, battle rap bloggers, I should say, when they come into the game, they try and pick a niche. Now, a lot of what they're doing, they're not picking niches. They're fighting with other bloggers to get in and get recognition, to see who from their current setup is going to skip out on that guy and come run with the next man. Now, in my opinion, that is a whole style of doing blogging. And when I started this, I talked about battle rap and things. I watched these people, but when I spoke, it was only about battle rap. Now we got a new generation of individuals that are coming in slandering to get respect, and it's getting them subs. But ultimately, your content is going to take a hit. You're not going to have content as well worth. You see, I could go out and put something up to get a bunch of views, but if that content itself isn't around for the long term, isn't worth rewatching long over and over and over, not because of slander, but because it helps people to understand things and educates, I can't respect it. I don't care if a person has 1 million views and you're sitting there slandering another blogger. That shit looks weak, and you're weak for it. Even if you get 1 million views, you're still weak. And the thing is, these guys, the longevity isn't there. Like, I mean, you guys can have all them subs, but when I go and look at your views and look at how many subs you got, it's not making sense. Look, not even a few of you even reach near where Battle Truth was in overall views and video ratios. You guys aren't even there. They put out small term videos. They repost things they see on other sites. They're just doing it for the hype. There's no quality to your content. There's nothing that makes me say this person on this YouTube is valuable. They bring valuable information. The one blogger that is newer that I can say that about is I Smoke Hip Hop. That's probably the only one, because he actually brings content. He doesn't just repost Instagram stuff he sees. He actually gets on there and he starts talking about real life detailed things. That's the type of new bloggers we need. We don't need new bloggers flagging videos. Flagging videos is some straight hoe shit. I'm just letting you guys know off the top. Like, if you're sitting around flagging another black man's video, you need to go sit down somewhere, especially as a blogger, knowing that the battle rap community has a lot of African American attention brought to it, because the same ones flagging videos are sucking up to people like DME Detroit. First off, like I said, I don't come at bloggers. I'm factual. These are all people I follow. I do not see the hype around DME Detroit. I watched all his videos as I was instructed, objectively. I don't see what he brings to the table. This guy's hitting himself. You know, he's acting a fool on cam. Like, that's not what I want to see. That's not what I want to know. What Caps brings, Angryfan, you can say whatever you want about it. That's something that I'm entertained by watching. What Rome brings, I'm entertained by watching that. What BattleTruth brings, I'm entertained by watching that. I Smoke Hip Hop, I'm entertained by watching that. I'm entertained by it. What Piper Boy does, I'm even entertained by that and have been watching him before any of these new bloggers even stepped in the game to cause the issues they're causing. I don't get it. So when I see this huge blogger thing flagging, I know it's the brand new bloggers doing whole stuff. Because when you weren't here, the whole stuff was not happening. And I can say that objectively, factually, take it how you want. It is what it is. Because my channel's not one you're just going to slide down flagging. Matter of fact, let me tell you something. I'm good with YouTube. Someone already tried to do that, and it backfired. They disappeared off the face of the map. This is Zora All Rights Reserved. Let's get that right from the jump. You already know my connections are solid like that. So I'm not worried about people flagging videos when it's false, because all content's original here. All subject content's original here. All goals and anything we're doing series-wise is original here. This is a student of what the machine was, of what the hate room was. So when people come all dramatic and stuff, that's what I'm from. The hate, that's what I've came from. Okay? The hate's what built this whole channel. The hate. So if I do catch haters, thank you. I'm looking forward to it. That's what I want. So it's best not to give me that. Because all I'm doing is telling facts, using information, and when I hit the videos, and if I hit it in a versus, I'm really going to hit points that's going to destroy people, because I come with all rights reserved for humanity. You guys are all for self. When a man for humanity steps up to attack, how is a selfish man going to handle Superman? How are you going to do that? When all you care about is what you have to further, and all of my business intent and my whole consciousness has been put into powering partners, business around me, just all sources that help the betterment of everyone that's in the circle. See, when you guys play for self, yeah, you win fast, but you lose in the end. Because you don't have any allies. You have no one that respects your content. And that's what I said. And here's my thing. Any blogger that might see this, you already know who was in your comments. And I said what I said. You can go research it. Go type my name in. I'm in your comments. Especially if I mentioned you. So let's go. I always been that way. Ain't nothing changed here. Any situation, I addressed it. Even if I have a direct situation, I'll address it. I don't have to address it like an idiot, like these guys, like, oh, F this person, do that, do that. When I address it, it's different. That's why I get people to F out of here, because it's different. I'm not going to address you on some ignorant type stuff. We're going to go, we could look at channels and stuff. You could talk about analytics and stuff, but ultimately, I already have as many views as some of these guys who have 1,000 subs. You just have my views when we have 1,000 subs. And I'm barely even doing this, and this isn't even the revenue that I need in life to do things. I have other sources. So when I do get on here and do it, it's for a reason. I'm leaving a message out there. And my message in this video is that BattleTruth and Caps, I don't know what you guys got going on behind the scenes. I know you guys talk. I hit up BattleTruth before one time. I spoke with him briefly. I haven't talked to Caps on the phone, which I probably should have by now. But you know what I mean? I'm just saying that I want to see you two further your careers, because I watch the whole blogger fallout. Daily, I watch not only the people that verse you guys, but everyone in the community that we thought slid out, that got caught in scandals. I watch all of you. So, in conclusion, BattleTruth saying he was doing a tour with Caps, I don't know if all of that's facts. It acted like it was a fallout. But that stuff really needs to happen if you two really want to remain in the battle culture and remain relevant. There needs to be some type of unity where all the bullshit's put aside and you have multiple views of competent people addressing one subject dealing with battle rap. That needs to stop. That bullshit where you guys are flagging each other's channels, making videos on each other. I'm entertained by it, yes, but it needs to quit. It's all about battle rap. I just watched Glue Easy versus Danny Myers. Can we get a recap on that, or do I have to do it? I just watched DNA versus Rem Nitty. Can we get a recap on that, or do I have to do it? Can you two do a recap and be peaceful? Can Piper Boy slide in there and give his opinion? Because you all three have different opinions. Can Rome join back in and give an opinion? Can we cut the bullshit and get back to battle rap? Are we ever going to get back to battle rap? Are we ever going to get back to where it was? Reviews, calling battlers out who aren't prepared. Can we get back to what matters? Can we start pushing the culture and really stop this side stuff? It sounds like a dude arguing with a side chick every single day. Every day I see that bullshit. It's like arguing with a side chick. Like, what are you guys doing? Like, what are you really furthering? What's really happening in battle rap that we can't get back to the message? What matters in battle rap? That we all have to verse each other, that there has to be some conflict, that we have to see who's coming in. Who's to govern that? Because last time I checked, some of the people governing and being guardians at the gate were involved doing the most dumb shit in the culture. So what do we do with that? Where does that lead us? Well, something you do need to know is all rights reserved. I don't know if it's this channel or the one that I already have created that's going to up and start addressing these battle rap things, but it's going to be an overall building. I'm going to start pushing the limits on what I talk about. It's not only going to be the industry, not only how authorities are prejudiced and abusive, which turns into racism. It's not going to be just that stuff. It will be the culture and what's going on with battle rap, because Smack DVDs to now, that's me. That's what I was doing. That's what I was watching. So I don't care who wants to challenge knowledge. We can have all the debates, but all I know, the people who were the battle rap ones that stood strong, the first few The ones I named are the ones that need to be relevant and push their relevancy in unity. Just cut the crap. You know how I rock. All rights reserved.